This is the second part of the lesson. You are going to read a news report to learn the structure and language. The sample news report is written based on the news articles from the first lesson, which is Living on a Prayer. Let's have a look at the sample text to learn the structure and language. You will see when you write a news report, you will start with this phrase: news report on. This phrase tells you the genre of your writing. And you will see Living on a Prayer. This is the title of the news article we read in the first lesson. So, the whole part we call headline. We don't call title, we call headline. It is a special term for news reports. After headline, you will see the incident happened on 29th August 2016. The writer tells time, answering when in the first paragraph. And another word for happened is occurred. Remember, you have to use past tense because you are doing a recount. You are like retelling the story. Then in Fanning, Hong Kong, this part answering where. The writer also tells us the source of the news. Source means where does the news come from. The news was derived from South China Morning Post. And what is South China Morning Post? It is a leading local English newspaper. And you can see derived. Derived, that means obtained. Or you can say got. But got is not the best word. You can say taken. Taken, yes. So the first paragraph is not introduction. We have a special name for it, which is background information. We usually give general information in the first paragraph. After that, here comes the most important paragraph, which is the summary of the news report. Let's have a look at the summary part to learn how to write a good summary. Two girls named. So you see the writer addresses who, tell us who are the main characters involved in the incident. Chen Man-yi and Chen Man-ting were washed away by Typhoon Ella. He also includes why. Why did the incident happen? Because of Typhoon Ella. The two girls were at the age of 7 and 9 respectively. Respectively means Chen Man Yi is 7 years old, while Chen Man Ting was 9 years old. They were found alive on a family's kitchen cupboard, cuddling together while waiting for rescue. They had been on floodwaters for 2 days without food and drinks. So this part tell you what. What was the incident? The incident was two girls were found alive on family's kitchen cupboard. They were cleaning together while waiting for rescue because of Typhoon Ella. So this part is what. Then, how did the incident develop? Let's look at the how. The what part is like telling you the beginning of the case of the story. Then for the how part, it tells you the development of the story. Let's have a look at the development. So worried was their mother that she burst into tears without eating or drinking for 2 days. The marking of Guan Yin was found on the latch door of the cupboard. It was believed that Guan Yin, goddess of mercy, listened to and answered the pitiful girls' prayers by sending rescuers to save them. Fortunately, the family was reunited again. You can also see the ending of the story of the incident. The family was reunited again. That was the ending of the incident. And the ending is a good or a bad one. You see, fortunately. Fortunately means luckily. So we know the ending is a good ending. Okay? So if you want to tell the how part, you need to include the beginning of the case. Then you talk about the development, and finally you tell me the ending. Tell us the ending, whether it's a good one or a bad one. But ending is not necessary, because if you leave an open ending, you can create suspense. If no ending, then you can create suspense. Having a suspense can keep your readers reading. After learning the structure, let's talk about the